Z100 New York's #1 hit music station inside of our All Access Lounge, presented by Smash Burger. I'm Crystal Rosas, and we're actually live on the radio right now. Our world famous 5 o'clock whistle with DJ Dramos live in the mix, but most importantly, Joe Gatto.
Yes, let's do it, baby.
5
It's
o'clock
5
whistle.
o'clock. It's
Yo,
the
you are,
weekend.
and you are so busy. We're here backstage.
Yes.
You have a tour. that
Lots
you're
going on.
And then you have your nonprofit.
Yes.
For elderly puppies.
Yes, I do. My senior dog rescue, Gatto Pups and Friends. They're the best.
Oh
I
my
love it.
gosh.
Yeah.
And I just cannot keep up with you. You have your podcast on the Elvis Duran Network.
Yes.
Two Cool Moms.
Two Cool Moms. It's a podcast where we try to help people with motherly advice. Me and my co-host, Steve Byrne. The advice is sometimes good, sometimes bad, but it's always fun, so we enjoy it.
And now we're here kicking off the weekend, Jingle Ball.
Jingle Ball weekend. I've been stretching out all week. I'm hot in from Detroit, Chicago. I've been all over the place.
You got the shiny red
I got the
Pradas
shiny
on.
shoes. Let's do it.
Kick off the whistle, please.
Okay, well, you know what, everybody? I need you to pay attention. It's the weekend. Let's get it going. I want you to get loud, get crazy. Who cares? It's the weekend, baby. Let's do it. Yeah!
Dude, you're going to take my job.
No, I could do without you.
No, for real. Joe Gatto, thank you so much for being here. I'm telling you that my whole family, I feel like everywhere you go, you get recognized and people tell you they love you so much. How does that feel?
It's great. It's better than get booed and like stuff thrown at me. No, I love it. I'm all about the fans. It's a great time to be able to make people smile and laugh, especially during this time, and that's why the best part of my comedy tour is I go to these cities. Everybody comes out for a night of laughter together, so it's a lot of fun.
What's been the coolest part about being on tour that you wouldn't expect you would have had so much fun with?
I get to meet people, hear their stories where I've been making them laugh through the tough times. It's been a rough go for a lot of people. So to be there for families when they've been going through a rough time is like very important to me, and I'm happy to do that.
Wow, so people just
Yeah,
pour their
out,
stories, their
yeah,
trauma
they come out,
dump
they run into place. They're like, my grandma died. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't even know you. Hi, I'm Joe. But it's like stuff like that. People are really comfortable with me, which is really nice.
They are.
Yeah.
We feel like you're our
I'm
cousin.
in the house. I've been in the house for a decade. Yeah.
It's true.
Creepily. I've just been hanging out there.
You've
Yeah.
been there?
I was like, hello. So, yeah.
And then it must be so cool to see them in person, too, like you just said.
Yes, yeah, to be able to hear people's stories and give them a little bit of love, it's really, really nice.
And
Yeah.
where do you get the love from? Because you get so much together, so then how do you
No.
regenerate?
Yeah,
What is that?
my
How do
family,
you...
my family, my dogs. Yeah, I hang out with my kids. My kids are a great source of that. My wife.
Bro, you
I've
said
been very
dogs before
happy.
kids.
Yeah, I know. Can we edit that? Can we switch that? Can we switch that real quick?
My mom would do the same.
Well, my dogs, you know what? They're happier to see me sometimes. But, I mean, I love me some Spumoni and Biscotti. Those are my pups. But I love being able just to, like, spend time at home and recharge. I actually get to do the basic stuff, like help my kids with their homework, have dinners together and stuff. It's just always so fun to be with them. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're balancing it all, including your podcast.
Yeah, the podcast has been great. We've had some great guests. We just did the Red Clay Strays. We had Michael Strahan, a bunch of fun people, but it's just always great to help people. We get the weirdest questions. The biggest question we get is people ask, how do I make friends as an adult?
Oh, people are lonely.
I know, so I'm like trying to email people together, put them on a group chat. I mean, yeah, these people are lonely too.
This guy's lonely, and I think
Yeah.
you guys will vibe
What
together.
city are you in? Oh, good. You're in Philly? They'll come on through. Yeah, so it's really great to be able to do it.
And you have amazing guests on there. You just named a few.
Yeah.
Do you have a guest that you didn't expect you guys to just turn into besties?
Yeah, I will say that we had on Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC, and I had met him once before, and then he was just such a down-to-earth, really great guy, and really, really nice and really fun.
Do you know his Nickelodeon past?
No.
Yeah, he was.
It sounds
it's a good thing.
salacious.
No, it's a good thing.
Okay, good.
He was on the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, yeah.
And he played Chip Skylark.
I didn't know
The
that.
shiny teeth and me guy.
Oh, are you
And
kidding?
that was Chris Kirkpatrick.
Well, see, I guess I don't know him as well as I thought. You have all this.
Ask him about it.
I will.
I heard you were on Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So now we're here, and you're part of our Z100 family for so long.
I love it.
And
Yeah.
you're part of our traditions here, too, for the holidays.
Yes.
You're a New Yorker, obviously, born and raised. So what are some of your favorite traditions for the holidays?
I will say that, honestly, Jingle Ball is a staple for me for decades. I've always loved it. I've always come here. Me and Elvis were just joking because I had given my first comedy demo tape to one of his producers at Jingle Ball, a cassette of a song that I had made, like a parody song, back in the day, like early 2000s, I think it was, where I had given him something. And it's really funny. It's just such a staple for me. It's such a good time. The vibe is always great. It's a great party. They bring together the best artists. I mean, it really is unbeatable. Yeah.
Do you remember that demo song, what it was?
Yeah. It was a parody of... I don't, but I wish I did. I remember it being I remember it being bad, if that means anything. Let's just say Elvis didn't call. It took him a little while for me and him to hook up as friends, but yeah. Yeah.
But now he's your friend.
Yeah, we're besties.
And
Yeah,
now
me and
you're
Elvis.
invited and honored at all of
All
our
the time. Yeah.
Z100.
They can't get rid of me now. I'm here all the time. All the time. I don't even have a pass to be here.
You just walked in, the security guy
Walking
said,
out,
I know
wave,
you.
Yeah, wave out like, oh, I'm supposed to be back there.
Wait, that's dope.
I just walk in and I just ask for people.
When we're reflecting on 2024,
Yeah.
what are you thinking is one of the highlight moments for you this past year?
For 2024, I will say I filmed my first comedy special, which was big, which was to be able to do that was unbelievable. I played the Beacon in New York, was another great thing. I taught my son to ride a bike, which was fantastic.
Yeah, and the son was the third one.
Yeah. He's not the Beacon. He wasn't good. He fell a lot. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a straight shooter.
Wait, a bike? You told him how to ride a bike?
Yeah, I taught him to ride his bike, which is great. Yeah, I've had a lot of great moments. I've been very blessed, very happy, and I love sharing the love and getting out there to make people laugh. So, yeah.
You're just going up and up and up. Where's your brain at for 2025?
Movie. I want to make a movie. I'm a filmmaker. That's what I want to be, so I want to make a movie in 2025.
Did you start on that already?
I have a couple scripts that I'm working on now,
Oh,
that are done that I'm working on chopping, yeah. So
Is Elvis in one of them, please?
one's a horror, so maybe I'll make him the killer. You never guess it'd be him.
Iconic.
It'd be pretty
You
good.
would love it.
Yeah.
Sexy gay killer.
He's the best, isn't he?
Oh my gosh. So you have a move that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. TV,
Yeah.
tours,
Yeah.
podcasts, movie.
Yeah. Well, that's why I started the business. I used to watch comedic movies with my parents growing up. I was in the films. I wanted to be a director. That's why I started in the entertainment industry, and I had a little bit of a detour for 10 years with Impractical Jokers. But it's always been great. I'm super blessed and thankful for it all. But hopefully in 2025, I achieve that dream.
Oh, you will, because everything you wanted has been happening because you worked so hard for
You got to
it.
work hard. You got to get in there. You got to put in the work.
Put it in the work.
Put in the work. I tell these kids, put in the work.
Like Kim Kardashian
Don't
said.
look for a shortcut. Don't look for a scam. Don't be afraid to put in the work. I think it's really important.
At this moment, you're sitting on the couch. We're hanging out.
I have my own couch.
I know. Oh, look at that. How does it feel to be Joe Gatto
It's
right now?
fantastic. It's fantastic. I'm very fortunate. I'm very blessed, and I am very happy. I'm very happy with my life. So thank you so much. I love it. And it's so great to sit with you.
I'm so on. This is not even real.
This is it. This has been
To
your best
me.
interview. I mean, everybody's
I think
saying
so. No, everyone's boring.
Everybody's talking about it. I mean, you look around, everybody's chanting. I wish they could turn the cameras around. We love you. Please, disperse.
There's a hand tunnel waiting for you to come out.
Coming out like this. Here we go. Here comes Gatto.
I cannot say thank you so much because you do, like you said, what the world really needs right now is laughs. We're in weird times, but as long as we can laugh together and you keep that going over and over, and I cannot wait for your movie.
Oh, you're the best.
And I can't wait for everything you have
And
more.
don't you dare cut yourself short because you are very important too. What you do, spreading joy through the radio, we love you for what you do. So congratulations on everything you do as well.
God blessings and more and more and more in 2025.
Yes.
Joe Gatto.
Yay! Thank you, everybody. Thank you.